This is day 25, or I'm reporting on day 25 of my 30-day challenge. I'm almost done. And, it was a pretty typical day throughout. Got a few photos texted to me by my wife. She and my son are in England. So it was nice to see pictures of the two of them as they're about to go into retreat for 2.5 weeks. I had a typical work day, kind of plodded along. At the end, I knocked off early because I really felt like I needed a break on a Friday afternoon, and went to an early show of The Infiltrator. Now, this is Bryan Cranston's new movie. I'm really going to spend most of my time talking about my experience there. If you enjoyed him on Breaking Bad, he's got a tension about him as he acts that shows up in The Infiltrator. This is a movie based upon an episode in the early 1980s where someone infiltrated a Colombian drug cartel and was able to set up the conditions for a mass arrest. It brought down a Saudi bank called BCCI. Look that up at some point. You'll see what an amazing story this is. And he and his partner infiltrated the gang. His partner was a woman who played his fiancée, and no spoilers here. I'll simply say, if you want to get spoiled, you can look this up on Google and get plenty of information about it. But someone wrote that this was not I don't want to say scary, because that's really the wrong term, but I'll simply say this is a terrifying movie throughout if you place yourself in the position of being the infiltrator, being Bryan Cranston in this movie. And it kind of reminds me of the Walter White character on Breaking Bad, except on the good guy side. Yeah, he's using his wiles to manipulate various people. There's some amazing close calls. And again, a true story, which makes it that much more provocative. Came home, had a bite of dinner, and sat in front of the TV. I watched one of last season's episode of Orange is the New Black. I like the show. I just can't get into it that much. So I watch like an episode at a time, and then there's a gap. Unlike other shows that I binge watch, I like it. I just don't love it. So hope you enjoyed this. I'll be back tomorrow with day 26. Have a great day. Take care.